Hi, we are Team Cosoros and I'm leader Yura. Three of us grew up in Central Asia when we were young. Growing up, we were naturally introduced to the nomads. I was attracted to their lives and lived in Mongolian Gir for 5 months. In order to know more about nomadic people, I studied about them in graduate school. As a result, field research showed that there are two major problems with nomads. The first problem is that it's difficult to find livestock. In the morning, the nomads graze their livestock from the pen to the grasslands. They find the livestock and bring them back to the pen in the evening or for milking. This child is a Kazakh nomad named Abulaihan. He needs to find his horse. Let's follow him. He looks for his horse on the roof, heads over to the check. If it's not his, then he needs to look again. A lot of time and energy is required to find the livestock. This process is repeated several times a day. Finding livestock at nighttime or finding ones that ran off boundary can take more time, or you may not be able to find it at all. The second problem is livestock damage. Kazakhstan has the largest number of wolves in Asia. The livestock that have disappeared from the herd and the livestock that have not arrived in the evening become food for the nocturnal wolf.
2015 жылы 10 айдан бастап жасқа бізге тиісті біздің 10 бұзауымызды жеді. 36 есегімізді жеп қойды.
The fundamental cause of these two problems is that the exact location of the livestock cannot be identified. The nomads whom we met said that they experienced great difficulties because of these problems, and asked if these problems can be solved through technology since I studied IT. Through studying more about the nomads and their problems, we realized that the technologies of the modern world have been developed for the people who settled in one place, and their lives have become more convenient and faster. However, the nomads who periodically travel have been neglected from the benefits of the development. Dr. Richard Hicks, who created the concept of ICT-40, said it is more desirable when ICT is used to solve bigger problems rather than being used to make things a little faster and more convenient. In order to develop an appropriate solution, three characteristics of nomadic people must be considered. The place where the nomads live don't have existing infrastructure, so electricity and communication are limited. They graze livestock on a wide grassland and travel long distances more than twice a year. They own cell phone or smartphone to use when they visit the city. We have considered various solutions with these characteristics in mind. After several experiments and through trial and error, we have developed wearable device for nomads, the most suitable solution for the nomadic people. Wearable device for nomads is a livestock management system. The transmitter attached to the livestock transfers the location information to the smartphone through the receiver. This allows nomadic people to see and manage the location of their livestock in real time. Using self-communication networks similar to walkie-talkie, communication is possible without the existing communication infrastructure. We tested that it can communicate to a radius of 8 kilometers, which is larger than the nomadic radius of 6 kilometers. Also, through developing applications, the nomads can use smartphones that they used only in the cities to manage livestock. Our team has developed and tested a total of 4 prototypes so far. This summer, we visited the nomads in Kazakhstan with the support of Samsung Tomorrow Solution. We tested the prototype and received feedback.
қазір өйтіп істемейді ғой. Атқа мінеді, ана тауға шығады, одан ана тауға шығады. Әбден шаршап, әйтеуір бір жерін тауып келеді. Ал енді оны тез тауып алатын нәрсе берсеңдер рахат.
With this solution, nomads are expected to be able to manage livestock more easily and safely. We want to extend this project to bring more benefits to the nomads. The data collected through the wearable device is anticipated to be used to study and improve nomadism, such as managing pastures and analyzing livestock movement patterns. In addition, we will add livestock history management and healthcare functions to export meat overseas. We hope to increase the profitability of nomads by enabling the exports of the nomadic meats, which has been sold domestically so far, due to lack of livestock history management.
지금 이 유목민이 가지고 있는 전통적인 유목 방식을 잘 서포트하면서 그거를 기술적으로 혁신 기술로 발전할 수 있도록 돕는 거라서 국제 기구나 국제 사회가 굉장히 원하는 그런 기술이고요.
For all of this, Team Cosoros hopes that nomadic industry will remain a sustainable way of life in the future.